Discover the world's finest timepieces at Base Watches. Today, we're excited to reveal 5 watches that every gentleman should consider adding to their collection. Whether you're a seasoned collector or new to the world of horology, we've got you covered. Our selection offers a unique blend of style, craftsmanship, and functionality. From classic elegance to modern innovation, these watches are sure to inspire you. Join us on a journey of discovery as we showcase what could be your next signature timepiece. Without further ado, let's get started. Citizen updated the Promaster Nighthawk in 2020. While the original Nighthawk offered a fairly traditional overall case profile, the new Citizen Promaster Nighthawk draws its design inspiration from stealth helicopters, and it features thick angular lugs with brushed sides and large polished top surfaces. Crafted from stainless steel, the case itself measures 42 mm in diameter by 13 mm thick, with a lug width of 22 mm and an overall lug-to-lug distance of approximately 47 mm. Just like the original Nighthawk, the new version features a mineral glass crystal protecting its dial, while the reverse side of the case gets fitted with a solid screwed-down stainless steel case back. Personally, I would have preferred a sapphire crystal, although Citizen has a habit of fitting mineral crystals to many of its Promaster sports watches, despite using sapphire crystals on other models at significantly lower price points. One theory I've heard is that this is intentionally done due to the slightly higher impact resistance of certain types of mineral glass, powering the modern Citizen Promaster Nighthawk Ref. BG7138 is the brand's Eco-Drive Calendar B877 solar quartz movement, which is the exact same caliber that can be found inside the original Nighthawk watch. In conclusion, the Citizen BG7138 Promaster Nighthawk is a rugged and reliable pilot's watch designed for outdoor enthusiasts and travelers. The Tudor Black Bay P1 is a unique and intriguing timepiece that reflects the rich heritage of the Swiss watchmaker Tudor. One of the most distinctive features of the Tudor Black Bay P1 is its case design. The 42 mm stainless steel case has a rugged and utilitarian feel, reminiscent of military equipment. It features a unique crown guard system that harks back to the original prototype, protecting the winding crown. This innovation not only adds to the watch's character but also enhances its durability. The Black Bay P1's dial is a nod to Tudor's historical dive watches, with its bold and legible design. The matte black dial features oversized, lume-filled hour markers and snowflake hands, which are characteristic of Tudor's vintage pieces. The date window is neatly placed at 3 o'clock, enhancing the watch's functionality. The highly visible luminescent markings make it easy to read the time in various lighting conditions. The dial's simplicity and clarity make it a standout feature of this watch, appealing to those who appreciate a classic and functional design. Powering the Tudor Black Bay P1 is the in-house caliber MT5612, a reliable automatic movement. This movement is known for its accuracy and an impressive power reserve of up to 70 hours, ensuring that the watch keeps ticking even when not worn for a few days. The Tudor Black Bay P1 is a watch that stands out from the crowd, paying homage to Tudor's history and innovation. Its unique case design, inspired by a vintage prototype, is both functional and aesthetically pleasing. The Tissot PRX is one of the few watches that comes without any caveats. Just a fun, well-designed, reasonably priced watch, a breed that sometimes feels in short supply nowadays. Let's start with the specs of the PRX Powermatic 35 mm. It's 10.9 mm thick and has a lug-to-lug of 39 mm, but wears like 44 mm long because the first bracelet link is fixed. The case finish is familiar from the larger PRX, mostly brushed but with plenty of polished surfaces for contrast, including the bezel, case bevels, and inner flanks of the bracelet. The bracelet tapers nicely to a butterfly clasp. The clasp feels a bit plasticky and doesn't have the satisfying click of a more expensive bracelet, but I think such satisfaction costs more than $700 in 2023. There's no micro adjust, but the bracelet links are relatively short and I didn't have a problem finding a nice fit. The same Powermatic 80 caliber, based on the ETA K07, ticks inside the 35 mm PRX, visible through a sapphire caseback. It has an 80-hour power reserve, modifying the standard ETA 2824 to beat at a slower 3 Hz. There's been some misconception that this movement is both not serviceable and contains plastic parts. The pallet fork and escape wheel are made of a synthetic material, found in this entry-level version of the Powermatic 80 movement. If you want that 70s sports watch, an integrated bracelet look, the Tissot Powermatic 80 at 35 mm seems to be in a class of its own. To begin with, let's take a look at the Surfboard Edition stainless steel case. It has a retro, extended shape that looks like it popped out of a time machine from the 1970s. It measures 40 millimeters in diameter and 16.7 millimeters thick. It's big enough to be easily readable, but it's small enough to maintain a modest wrist presence. Whether you're a man or a woman, you'll find that it's easy to wear without drawing too much attention. The case is very well constructed, and Bulova put some time and effort into the design. The lugs extend smoothly from the ends of the case without any angles or curves. This makes them look like an organic part of the case rather than an extension. Between the lugs, you'll find a sturdy rubber strap. There are perforations near the watch case, which makes it breathable enough for most purposes. Inside the Surfboard Edition, you'll find a quartz Miyota caliber 6S21 chronograph movement. Yes, not automatic for this specific model, although the creamed colored dial version is automatic. In conclusion, the Bulova Surfboard Chronograph A is a stylish and contemporary addition to Bulova's diverse lineup. With a well-crafted case, a vibrant and sporty dial design inspired by surf culture, a reliable quartz chronograph movement, and a nod to the brand's legacy, this timepiece captures the essence of adventure and individuality. Panerai, an Italian luxury watchmaker founded in 1860, has earned a prestigious reputation for its distinctive timepieces that seamlessly merge Italian design with Swiss watchmaking precision. The PRX 1349 is a bit of a beast, as befits a Radiomir, even if this is the first time a California dial is available in not a 47 millimeters, but only 45 millimeters guys. Still, at 45 millimeters wide, not even the skinny lugs can take away from the bulk of this expansive cushion case. The corners reach wide before they are pinched together, and yet the proportions are bang on, so long as you manage to exclude a narrow wrist from the equation. After modulating the watch in hand for a while, an angle that supports closer inspection of the dial can be found. This reveals metallic blue hands that range from bright blue to almost purple depending on the angle and lighting conditions. The base of the dial is dark green with a vignette effect painting the periphery dark and unsaturated. The beige Superluminovo works well with the green and blue and creates an admittedly false patina effect, a pet peeve of some and an attractive feature for others. The Panerai Radiomir California Dial PRX 1349 is powered by the P5000 caliber, a hand-wound movement with 8 days of power reserve, an impressive feat, although it is achieved in part through a lowered operating frequency that is 3 instead of 4 Hz. The Panerai Radiomir California PRX 1349 is a captivating timepiece that encapsulates the brand's rich heritage and commitment to precision craftsmanship. If you found this video informative and enjoyable, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Base Watches for more insightful content about the world of horology. And if you're interested in any of the watches featured in this video, be sure to check out the links in the description for more details. Until next time, keep ticking and stay stylish with Base Watches. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.